or the disrespect before you play back button check. Button check.
What is up, Button Check family? Welcome back to yet again a beautiful day of checking these buttons. Thank you guys for tuning in one more time. As always, chapters down below if you want to skip around, and of course that sub button right there. Listen, y'all, we got some hot, I'm talking about caliente stuff that just popped off yesterday. People is losing their damn mind and shots are being fired. So we got these buttons to check. Without further ado, let's go. All right, Button Check fam, give me a few seconds of your time because we got the best deal going on right now for leverless controllers. We got the GK16 by Guile Keys. Isn't that a beautiful name? Guile Keys. Link down below. Check it out because the savings is happening right now. Under $70. That's right. Under 70 bucks. So I'm gonna put the website on the screen real quick. Check it out. You got the product screen here down below. I got the GK16 in black. You got the green highlights right here, but look at the white. The white looks really dope. And also they got the GK21. Look at these buttons. Look at what you're gonna do with all these buttons. Anyway, let's click on the one I got right now. The system is compatible with Windows 10 or above, PlayStation 3 or 4. You could do the 5 as well. You'll need like the Brooks adapter, some type of adapter to use it, but you could definitely use the PS3 or 4 and of course the PC. Now this one is taking me to Amazon. Look at this, $59.99. I'm trying to tell y'all, $59. The one in the 60s that I was talking about is actually the GK21, the one with all the buttons. You got button for days right there. But right now we talking about the GK16, only $59.99. And of course, you already know I had to include the hitbox master himself, Dirty to the Low. He checked it out, he tested it, gave his thoughts as well, so we're gonna go ahead and click to him in a minute. Y'all, it's available right now. I literally put this in my inbox, like I added it to my cart. It says it could be here by tomorrow, so you could definitely get it before Christmas.
Button Check boys, Dirty Low here, and I'm here to talk about what? What is this? Guile Keys. What's Guile Keys? I'm about to tell you what Guile Keys is. It's a phenomenal deal. So what we got here is our impressions of another leverless controller, but they got an LCD screen right here, bro. Check it. Press the buttons. You see the buttons light up on the screen. You get to see the test. You get to do a live button check anytime you want. You get to know when your buttons are always working. What else can you do with this, Dirty Low? Tell me. Oh, you can change the SOD on the fly. This is a PC controller primarily. You can change the input. You can go from X input to 360 input to PS5 controller input. You can do it all. You can make custom profiles, macros. And why am I so excited? Why am I so animated? All this for $59.99. So think about it, boys. You get this for $59.99. You buy a Brooks adapter for another $59.99. So for under $150, you can get set up with a leverless controller that can work on everything.
And big shout out to Guile Keys for sponsoring this video. The Button Check fam for always making stuff like this possible. Now let's get back to checking some buttons. Let's go. All right, now into the first set of Noah the Prodigy versus basically everybody. Buttons that need to be checked. Okay, look. All today basically revolves around the Street Fighter League. There are so many fucking shots fired and things going on right now. Things are kind of wrapping up towards the finals, but before we even get there, we need to unpack this. So apparently, Noah the Prodigy has some type of beef with Chris CCH. I don't know where it started. I don't know who fired the first shot, but I do know Noah posted this. This was like, by the time you're watching this is 2 days ago. Noah posted this saying, cried like a bitch and got dropped by TSM. Couldn't be me. I beat Lashard to qualify when it mattered. I came through for my sponsor. You failed your sponsor. And then he posted this shot of Chris with his head down. Then Chris actually sees this and responds saying, tweeting this after getting benched the whole season is crazy. Post a Bronny vid instead. Damn. And of course you got them FGC reactions. You got the memes. Holy smokes. Yeah, return shots fired, right? Like I said, I don't know why this started. I haven't been keeping up with like every episode of Street Fighter League, but obviously it's something. But it ain't done because Noah ain't done. Right here he says, you only good in World Warrior and you just got washed in London. You have never won a premiere or even got close to qualifying for a World Cup. You know how Street Fighter League circumstances was, so stop it, You never doing anything offline on your own, so stop it. Damn. Then I see some people responding down below saying Noah never talked like this in person. Kid is delusional. He tags Big Bird saying, is this true? Video proof. And others are like, he's actually not. He's always talking. Then somehow For some reason, Luffy jumps in and I see Luffy saying, haha, lowering the skill gap really made people think they're good at Street Fighter. Damn, he jumped in, quote retweeted what Noah said, and he says, yo, just because we lowered the skill gap, or Capcom did, doesn't mean you're good. Damn. And I even noticed Grand Totokai coming in saying, unfortunately, it's the game, but then Noah returns fire right here saying, why are all my victims coming out? It's sad. Thanks for helping me qualify for the cup and giving DR a show. Then he posted this clip when he actually played Grand Totokai. Check out the clip.
You got a scissor kick, my man. You should have just went for the burnout. And there it is, the closeout for Noah the Prodigy. He made it. He's clapping for himself. He's stomping his feet. Look at that. Okay, Noah. Make the top 8, young man. Man, put your sandals on, man.
Hey, put your shoes on, bro.
Man, what the hell?
You better be doing your own laundry walking around there with socks on, B.
Look at that. This ain't no time to celebrate. It's time to think about it.
Then he posts again, but this time tagging Luffy saying, you've been holding this hate in for a minute, huh? I ended your Street Fighter career. I don't care. Then he posted this one from last year in August. I think it was at EVO.
Wow!
Then it gets even weirder because I see Tampa Bison. Y'all remember Tampa, right? He jumps in, says, don't try to get your clap back now. Punk checked you clearly in front of people and you did absolutely nothing. I thought you were going to legitimately cry. You didn't even defend yourself as a man should. Don't go online and find your backbone now. It's too late. And Noah responds again saying, bro, Tampa Bison, I've known you since I was a kid. Please stop it, You were a grown-ass man having kids pay for your meals at tournament. You don't want to do this. Then Noah posts again right here saying, why are Pajama World Warrior players talking to me, Just lost to fucking Bolt Strike. Stop it, I'm not ending Walker, who gets promoted by Capcom Fighters. Stop it. Damn, so now we're talking about Bolt Strike and Ending Walker? What the hell? Did he basically just call Ending Walker an industry plant? Is that what he said? Because he said, I'm not Ending Walker, who gets promoted by Capcom Fighters. But then Ending Walker, that's right, actually sees this and he's like, not entirely sure why my name nor Bolt Strike is getting dragged in here. Keep it to yourself. Neither of us have ever said anything bad about you. Not sure why this hostile energy is coming from. Bolt Strike responds as well saying, agreed and well said, Enders. I've not met you in person before, Noah, and I have nothing bad to say about you, but I appreciate you keeping our names and any personal grievances you have with any other players. This isn't kindergarten. Well, then Luffy flushes the toilet, washes his hands, turns his phone back on and says, you know what? I don't think I'm done. He posts again saying, holy shit, tagging Noah. Record in Street Fighter League. Laugh out loud. Y'all get the point. Oh God, it's so funny. Haven't laughed this much in a while. Oh my God, why don't Noah the Prodigy? Why are you trying to do a fucking humor career through Street Fighter? Just go stand out on the club, bro. And then he's basically posting his record. Let me click on it right here. Somebody at Incross posted like certain stats and you can see Noah the Prodigy 03 Luke. So basically Luffy is making fun of his record. But somebody by the name of Ram responds to that saying, did he not clap your shit at EVO? I'm pretty sure he clapped your shit at EVO. And there you have it, holy to the shit. And this ain't even the main part. You know what I'm saying? Like, this came out of nowhere. I was like, yo, we've all known Noah's been making a name for himself, especially this year. He's been around, obviously, since he was like a sperm cell, right? He's been around in the FGC for a long time. That's why they call him Noah the Prodigy. Now he's up doing the damn thing. And a lot of people, it's one of those things, right? Because either you love him, you're like, man, he talks that shit, he brings that hype. I would say early in his career this year, a lot of pros were like, this is it. This is that FGC spirit that we missed, we need it, we love Noah. As some time went on this year, he talks more and more, pops off more and more. So it's almost like a division where you love him or you hate him. And those that hate him, it seems like a lot of them are coming at the woodworks right now. I'm not sure, like I said, who prompted what between him and Chris. And that's basically where it lays from now. Not really sure how this one's gonna turn out because it doesn't look like Noah's apologizing anytime soon for being himself. Like I said, that's why a lot of people love him and that's why a lot of people feel some type of way. But how y'all feeling? let me know. All right, now into them next set of MenaRD versus Nuckle versus Capcom Bandits, man. Shots fired. It's a long-ass title. Let's unpack these buttons. All right, so Street Fighter League, once again. All right, this just wrapped up, man, what was it? Once again, 2 days by the time you're watching this. It was yesterday by the time I'm recording. So apparently, it was Team Bandits. They were on the brink of getting eliminated. They sent in Mena. They were like, you're our last hope. You need to win to keep us in, put us in the finals. You had Team Nuckle's team in the background rooting against Mena, because I believe if Mena lost, that means they were still in. And if Mena won, then their team was eliminated. I think that's the way it went. Either way, you had a lot of people in the background cheering against Mena. Mena ends up pulling it off. Hella dramatic, right? But in the meantime, like after the pop-off, he takes off his shirt and throws it. I'm not gonna give away everything right now. Y'all watch the clip.
Okaba and NL stepping up to the plate. Look at Mena's face. Oh, you know what's on the line right now.
Oh, look at that, dude. When his eyebrows hit a certain degree, that's how you know it's serious business.
It's yellow! Oh my God! The back throw from NL! Oh my God, the hit! That's gonna be it! We're going to a final game! He doesn't even need to use any bar! We're going to one bar! Man, find me better, Street Fighter! You didn't see this coming! Boy.
We all thought it was gonna kill, ladies and gentlemen.
Bro, my heart.
From the desk, in the chat, even all the way across the world.
God, the slide. Kind of clapping it up because he finds a hit. But still, level 3 on the table. You gotta be careful. OD Fireball gets away from the blocker Chandal. Perfect parry.
The making, man. This could be the elimination of the Bandits, or it could be their inception into the playoffs for this season.
60 seconds just about left on the clock. Getting closer and closer to this corner, and look at the drive bar.
With the control.
Look at the drive bar, Mena. This isn't good.
Cross cut.
But he's out.
Back throw incoming. No, he's trying to bait something out. He's trying to get the burnout as well. 3 bars to NL. I gotta say, this is looking like it's in his favor. With this burnout, you might be able to sneak something in. And MenaRD, he was ready for it. We're gonna get the Lightning Beast. If he can get a block string going, NL also in critical danger. That's punish counter. Is everything. The Bandits, they're gonna be making it into the playoffs, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my God. Can you ever deny MenaRD and the Bandits? Can you ever deny MenaRD and the Bandits? What a way to rebuttal. Their chances of making to the playoff slim. It was all on this last game, this last team battle, and it looks like it was going to go the way of Fighting Spirit. 10 points to Oil King versus Louis Man. We go to DCQ versus Kaba. Kaba bring home a victory. 10 points on the board.
Okay, so at first watch, you're like, that was dope, right? That was hella hype. That was a big ass pop off. I know Mena has been very verbal, transparent lately, saying he's struggling a lot with the nerves and, you know, certain changes in the game. It's like, I'm just trying to find my groove again. And there you go. He had he came through big for his team. But apparently when he threw that shirt, it pissed off Nuckle. Like, it really pissed off Nuckle and a couple players out there to where they confronted him. But apparently Capcom cut out the footage from the damn stream, so nobody has it, and I'm hella confused. Let's pick it up right here with Nuckle. Nuckle right here says, there's just some things you don't do as competitors. I was happy for the opposing team qualifying. Life lessons were learned, and things will be different from now on. Tagging Capcom Fighters, why did you cut out the part of me confronting Bandits for the disrespect, making us look soft? Somebody underneath that responds saying, stop crying like a baby and get on your knees, Papi. Nuckle responds saying, damn, amiga, relax. It's clear you're already on your knees. Oh my God. We getting dirty do. This is grown ass do right here. Anyway, he says, damn, amiga, relax. It's clear you're already on your knees with all that leftover saliva. Come on, do. Come on, do. Talk your shit with all that leftover saliva falling out of your mouth. Continue riding your king since you can't achieve things by yourself. Siéntate, sweetheart. Damn, we got 2 shots fired. I don't ever remember Do talking like this. He said, sit your ass down, sweetheart, in Espanol. Anyway, Sean Trilliams was also there. He said, Do 100% stood on business directly after this happened, LOL. Wasn't pretty, but Capcom definitely should have put the whole clip in there. Peep my reactions though. My reactions though, head movement was like Prime Floyd. And you could kind of see him right here in the picture. He's actually recording it right before Mena threw it. So a lot of people are tagging him like, yo, give us the footage. Let us see it. I don't know if he was like recording it with the video or just taking a picture though. Because as of right now, there is nothing. You can't find that fucking clip or that footage, the confrontation that Deuce talking about. You can't find it anywhere right now. Safe responds right here. So he was actually standing on the side of Nuckle Dude. The shirt went right at him as well. He said, playing games on camera, you accept that you might do bad, get embarrassed, trash talk / heckled. I'm cool with a lot, but unwanted physical contact, no. I walked up on the set and got an apology. What's with the edit? Once again, tagging Capcom Fighters. Do you want a precedent for players to get physical more? Someone underneath that responds saying, this post was probably just for engagement, and that's fine. But if it's sincere, I'm just gonna say the material on a jersey is probably pretty soft. It's gonna be all right. But I understand if there's a push for drama. Carry on, fuck bandits, try them for terrorism charges. He responds saying, I'm a grown man. I have enough experience to know when to stand up for myself, but others might not. A multi-billion gaming company that uses this as promotion material after lots of time to think about it is not right. Kids will model this behavior and get into fights. Others beneath that commenting saying, will a code of conduct rule, tagging Capcom Fighters, be enforced? Of course, those rules are more than likely open for interpretation, but somebody underneath that says, this is the lamest shit I have ever seen. Do you think Mena should be disqualified for a pop-off? Why bring this up and tag Capcom, then tagging Mena? If they can't beat you, they will try to have you banned for rule breaking. And wrapping it up right here with Broski saying, crazy thing is, this Street Fighter League blow up happened months ago. Pretty funny waiting for an NDA to expire before unleashing the beef onto the timeline. So this is what Broski's talking about. You remember that previous comment where they were like, I think it was Safe, where he was like, Capcom had so much time to think about this and they released it. But they cut out the part where me and Du confronted. And why are you gonna do that? Because you're gonna set a precedent for people to follow this behavior and maybe some of them could get into fights. Broski was talking about, yeah, because the footage that we just saw, what, like 2 days ago, was actually pre-recorded. So it's recorded a few months prior to by the time we get to see it. That's why a lot of people think it's funny, like, this happened a couple months ago and people were just waiting for the beef, right? I guess maybe an NDA or they couldn't say anything, or maybe it wouldn't even make sense because nobody would know what they were talking about until now. But anyway, now we have it, and now y'all, come on, I'm gonna be transparent with y'all. Help me with this, FGC. Help me with this, Button Check fam. On one hand, I can see Nuckle do. He's mad. I can see Safe. He's mad. In the clip though, I'm confused because when he throws the shirt, I see Nuckle do laughing. I see Safe kind of smirking. I don't really see him mad. It's a quick clip, but it shows Nuckle do laughing a couple of times, like kind of smiling. So I don't know if they edited out the footage before that or after that. I would guess it would have to be after. But I am confused to why are we laughing up front? I mean, was there something done? Like exactly how much did they edit out? I'm very curious, right? But then Safe kind of focuses on the shirt, like on the jersey, because the other guy was like, I don't know if this is real or not, but if it is, yo, it's a jersey. It's cloth, it's cotton, bruh. You gonna be all right. But Safe's like, no, I'm a grown man. I know when to stick up for myself when many don't. You know, this is not the standard, this is not okay. And this is where I'm confused, Butt Check fam, because could this be, let me know. Could this be a case of the softies? Of us just getting soft, like it's a shirt. It's a jersey. You were rooting against the man, so he takes off the shirt and throws it in your direction. Almost like to give it back to you. Because if he would have just flipped you off, you know what I'm saying? People probably would have laughed and be like, okay, we deserve that or whatever. They could have flipped him off back, but he threw the shirt. Now I can maybe understand if he balled it up and you were next to him and he just chucked that shit right in your face. That's a different vibe, right? But to throw a shirt across a room and it to barely make it to you, I don't know, y'all. I don't know if I would be the one to be like, hey, fuck that, disrespect. I demand an apology. I don't know, y'all. Like I said, it's a shirt. It's a pop-off. Am I missing something, y'all? Let me know. Am I missing something? Like I said, I'm not the player. I'm not the one in the high-intensity environment, right? So I can only speak as as a content creator. I can only speak as a viewer, as a fan, right? I am not there, so I can't speak exactly how Nuckle and them might have been feeling. But from my seat, all I'm saying is, I don't know if I would have been the one, y'all, to just be ready to throw some hands over a t-shirt, over a jersey. But that's just me. How y'all feeling? Let me know. And that it is, ladies and gents. Definitely let me know how you are feeling. Thank you guys for the amazing love. Today is Thursday. If we don't see you tomorrow, it'll definitely be the next day, so that'll be Saturday. Yeah, we're hustling, getting closer to Christmas, man. Hope you guys had a great week. Hope you're having an even better weekend. We'll see you soon. As always, I don't know what it is, but I know it's about to get better. Love y'all forever. Peace. Blah, blah, blah. Subscribe.
Also in critical danger. That punish counter is everything. The Bandits, they're going to be making it into the playoffs, ladies and gentlemen.
T-shirt, t-shirt.
Fire!
Ooh, a bobby pin.
Oh!
My lord, she's dead.
Oh!